Hey YouTube. Dang, my eyes burning for whatever reason. I don't know. Hey YouTube, this is the one and only Damian Moody, also known as Cashmere Majesty, and I am back with another live video. And in today's live video, there has been a tragedy this morning, and I hate to bring sad news, but it has been reported that singer Angie Stone has passed away this morning due to a car crash. Um, Her daughter confirmed it through, I believe, Facebook. Yes, her daughter confirmed it through Facebook, and a lot of people are sharing their condolences through Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and a few other areas. Um, I'll read one. I'll read about two posts. So on Instagram, Urban Soul Suit says Angie Stone. Well, first they released pictures of her throughout her career, about 20 pictures and video clips of her throughout her career. It says Angie Stone, Angela Laverne Brown, Stone. This one broke my heart truly. I just didn't imagine I'd be writing a post saying rest in peace to Angie Stone. As much as I loved her and as much as she meant to not only R&B but to music, I just didn't expect this. In R&B, it's always great to reinvent and revamp your career. And nobody was able to do this better than Angie Stone. Angie dated all the way back to the 70s in the beginning of hip hop, obviously a part of the sequence, rebranding into Vertical Hole in the early 90s and her solo career at the end of that same decade. She was also important to the very fabric of our music. She was a member of the first female group in hip hop. Without Angie in the sequence, women in hip hop may not have ever existed. She gave so many young female MCs hope and passion that many could follow in her footsteps. Her transition to R&B was so clean and effortless, even though it came with its own trials and tribulations. I always admire Angie in never giving up her career, no matter how many times she had to start or regroup. Her brand as a neo soul singer is probably one of the best I've seen ever. Her Black Diamond and Mahogany Soul albums are are two of the greatest modern soul albums. Life Goes On has always been and will always be my favorite Angie record. Angie never really got enough credit for her music, her reinventing of her career, and just in general when she's been in so many different parts of music. The beginning of hip hop, the beginning of neo soul, and in the middle of R&B. She was here for it all, and it just breaks my heart that I have to say goodbye to yet another legend today. This has been a tough few weeks for us as R&B fans. Then the neighborhood talk says prayers up. Angie Stone has reportedly passed away. Her daughter makes heartbreaking posts confirming the news. I believe this is Facebook. It says my mommy is going on the road, my race, and keep me and my family in your prayers. Then Dennis Byron on Twitter said Singer Angie Stone tragically died in a car crash this morning, and her family has asked for privacy in this very sad situation. According to my sources, the accident occurred in Alabama this morning. So, y'all already know I have to send my tribute by reading her biography. So, hold on. I'm going to go on Wikipedia. Angela Laverne Brown, born December 18th, 1961, and passed away today, which is March 1st, 2025. Known professionally as Angie Stone, was an American singer, songwriter, actress, and record producer. She rose to fame in the late 1970s as member of the hip hop trio The Sequence. In the early 1990s, she became a member of the R&B trio Vertical Hold. Stone then signed with Arista Records to release her debut solo album Black Diamond in 1999, which received gold certification by the Recording Industry Association of America and spawned the single No More Rain in Its Cloud. After transitioning to J Records, she released her second album, Mahogany Soul, in 2001, which spawned with the single I Wish I Did Miss You. It was followed by Stone Love in 2004 and The Art of Love and War 2007, her first number one album on the U.S. Billboard Hot R&B and Hip Hop Albums chart. Stone ventured into acting in the 2000s, making her film debut in the 2002 comedy film The Hot Chick, and her stage debut in 2003 in the role of Big Mama Morton in the Broadway musical Chicago. She has since appeared in support roles in films and television series, as well as several musical productions, including VH1's Celebrity Fit Club and TV One's R&B Divas, in movies such as The Fighting Temptations in 2003, Pastor Brown 2009, and Schoolgirls 2010. Stone has been nominated for three Grammy Awards and has won two Soul Train Lady of Soul Awards. In 2021, she received the Soul Music Icon Award at the Black Music Honors. In 2024, she was a featured vocalist on Damon Little's No Stress, in which peaked at number one on Billboard's Gospel Airplay chart. And on the side, you see a picture of her in 2019. Once again, her name was Angela Laverne Brown. She is born December 18th, 1961, in Columbia, South Carolina, in the United States. She died today, March 1st, 2025, age 63. Her genres was R&B, soul, neo soul. Her occupations were singer, songwriter, record producer, and actress. Instruments, vocals, keyboards. Years active 1979 to 2025. Her website is at angiestone.com. Stone was born in Columbia, South Carolina, where she began singing gospel music at First Nazareth Baptist Church under the leadership of Reverend Blakely and Scott. Her father, a member of the local gospel quartet, took Stone to see performances by gospel artists such as the Singing Angels and the Gospel Keynotes. In the late 1970s, when Stone was 16, she formed a rap trio, The Sequence, a female hip hop act also consisting of Cheryl the Pearl Cook and Gwendolyn Blondie Crislin or Chislin. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Chislin. Mm-hmm. Um, They were the second rap group signed to Sugar Hill Records after auditioning for manager Sylvia Robson backstage at the Sugar Hill Gang concert in South Carolina. In 1980, the Sequence scored a hit with their single Funk You Up, which reached number 15 on the U.S. top black singles chart. The trio enjoyed a series of rap hits as the first female rap group during the early years of hip hop. Singles such as Monster Jam featuring rappers Spoonie G and Funky Sound Tear the Roof Off kept the band touring, with Robinson acting as their mentor. The group faded to obscurity as hip hop changed form and original. I mean, excuse me. Okay, as hip hop changed form, its original party sound to a more gritty street art form, and the trio eventually disbanded in 1985. Stone then worked with hip hop and electro funk music group Mantronics. Okay. Before becoming the lead vocalist of the trio Virtual Hole, which released the popular single Seems You're Much Too Busy, as well as two albums, The Maritime in 1993 and Head First 1995. In 1996, Stone teamed up with Gary Devox. I hope I said that right because I don't really know how most people pronounce these names. Singer Lenny Kravitz's cousin and Charlie Moe to form the group Devox. So is that how you pronounce the name? Devox? I guess. They recorded one album, Devox, featuring Angie B. Stone, released in Japan by Toshiba EMI. Selected cuts were featured on Gary Devox front of the line via the expansion records, which also included Stone pen material signed by Jocelyn Cooper's Midnight Songs. Stone also shared songwriting credits on D'Angelo's first two studio albums, Brown Sugar in 1995 and Voodoo in 2000, as well as provided backing vocals when on tour with him. She also served as a backing vocalist on Lenny Kravitz's fifth studio album, Five, in 1998. Then there's a picture of her in 1997. In the late 1990s, Arista Records, then A&R manager Peter Edge, brought Stone to label head Clive Davis's attention. He offered her a solo recording contract with the label, and in September 1999, her debut solo album Black Diamond was released. Named after her then teenage daughter Diamond Tiara, it was released to positive reviews from music critics and reached the top 10 on Billboard's U.S. top R&B and hip hop albums chart. Black Diamond was eventually certified gold by both the Recording Industry Association of America and the British phonographic industry, and spawned the adult R&B song's number one hit, "No More Rain in Its Cloud." This single earned Stone two nominations at the 2000 Soul Train Music Awards. In 2000, Stone transitioned from Arista to music manager Cloud Davis's Venture J Records. Also that year, she recorded the theme song for the UPN, the CW sitcom Girlfriends, starring Tracy Ellis Ross, as well as a cameo appearance from the third season episode Blind by the Lights. She then released her second album, Mahogany Soul, on October 16, 2001, with the label, involving a wider range to, of contem- contemporary, sorry, I'm reading it all wrong, R&B musicians. Stone collaborated with Carvin and Ivan, Raphael Sadiq, Swiss Beats, Alicia Keys, and Eve on much of the album. Released to favorable reviews, it peaked at number 4 on the U.S. top R&B and hip hop albums while reaching the top 20 of the Dutch, Finnish, and Flemish album charts. Okay. Again, Stone was awarded gold by BPI NRAA for Mahogany Soul. Wish I Didn't Miss You, the album's second single, became her biggest international hit yet, reaching the top 10 in Australia and Belgium, as well as top of Billboard's Dance Club Songs. No, More Than Woman, a debut with singer Joe, earned Stone her first Grammy Award nomination in the Best R&B Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocals category at the 45th ceremony. In 2002, Stone had a guest role on Girlfriends and played store owner Madame Mabusa in an American teen comedy, The Hot Chick, starring Rob who Sketchneider. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, Schneider. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Schneider. Is it Rob Schneider? I believe so. Because I don't know. I believe it's Rob Schneider. Okay, the film scored generally negative reviews from film critics for its vulgar and low-brow humor, but became a moderate box office success in the U.S. The following year, the singer appeared in the role of Alma in the Jonathan Lynn's musical comedy drama Fine Temptations alongside Cuba Gooding Jr. and Beyonce. Released to mixed reviews, it was commercially less successful than The Hot Chick. Stone recorded "Rain Down," a duet with Eddie Levert for the accompanying soundtrack. Stone Love, her third album, was released in June 2004. Davis consulted Warren Campbell. If anybody know who Warren Campbell is, I believe I believe he producer. He do something, but he's Erica Campbell's from the group Mary Mary's husband. Jazzy Faye and Missy Elliott to work with Stone, who penned and produced half. Okay, yeah, who penned and produced half of the final track listing herself. The album debuted at number 14 on the U.S. Billboard 200, selling 53,000 copies in its first week of release and entered the top 20 in Belgium, Finland, Sweden, and the Netherlands. Its release was preceded by the single I Wanna Thank You featuring Snoop Dogg, a top 5 hit in Belgium and Stone's second chart topper on the US Dance Club songs. In 2005, Stone began recording what is expected to become her fifth regular album, but to save cause, J Records asked her to transfer her new material, including a previously unreleased single, I Wasn't Kidding, to her first compilation album, Stone Hits, the very best of Angie Stone, comprising songs from her first three albums. After 5 years with the company, Stone subsequently asked for and received an unconditional release from the label at the end of 2005. Then they have a picture of her performing live at the North Sea Jazz Festival in Rotterdam, Netherlands on July 11, 2008. I mean, you can rarely see it, but that's her. In 2006, Stone appeared on the VH1's reality television series Celebrity Fit Club for the fourth season, which began on August 6, 2006. While on the show, she lost 18 pounds, the second lowest loss in the history of the show. That same year, Stone signed to the we worked Stax Records. Her first studio album, The Art of Love and War, a reference to her appearances in her final days at J Records, where it had become unexpected that she would help develop new talent, was released on October 15, 2007. The album debuted at number 11 on the US Billboard 200, selling 45,000 copies in its first week, becoming Stone's highest charting album to date, as well as her first and only album to date to top the top R&B and hip hop albums chart. Lead single "Baby," a duet with Betty Wright, became her second number one hit on the U.S. adult R&B songs and earned Stone her third nomination at the 50th annual Grammy Awards. Stone's second effort was Stax Records. Her fifth studio album, Unexpected, was released in November 2009, with its title partly referencing Stone's sudden and devastating loss of her father, who unexpectedly died in the midst of her recording sessions for the album. It marked a slight move away from Stone's signature sound in favor of more upbeat R&B and funk influences. The commercial, a commercial failure. The album debut and peaked at number 133 on the U.S. Billboard 200 and failed to chart elsewhere. I Ain't Hearing You, the album's lead single, reached number 14 on Billboard's adult R&B songs. In 2009, Stone had a minor role as a strip club owner in Rockman Dunbar's comedy drama Pastor Brown. That movie sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. I might have or might not. I don't know, but it does sound familiar. A strip club owner though. Oh wow. Okay, Angie. Also that year, she sang "Wade in the Water" in the civil rights documentary "Soundtrack for a Revolution" in 2009. In 2010, Stone then played the head matriarch of an all-girls school in the film "Schoolgirls" in 2010, directed by Nick Cannon, which featured many Def Jam artists. Okay. In May 2011, along with Nene Leakes, Stone co-starred in the play "Loving Him Is Killing Me" that was performed in Washington, D.C., Miami, and Philadelphia. I don't think I heard about that one. The play was written by Theo London and also starred Tyson Beckford and Christopher Williams. Okay. In 2012, Stone signed with Sigerio, Roll Records. Sigoria? I don't know. Once again, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing stuff because I'm known to do that. In in-house music record label of Time Life and released Rich Girl in September 25th, 2012. Actor Malcolm Jamal Warner. Y'all may know him from what's that show he was on? Malcolm and Eddie. Yup. Contributed a poetry slam style spoken word interlude to the record. Stone and Brian McKnight, who starred together in Chicago on Broadway, toured nationally in a production of Hinton Battles Love Lies, which started with the engagement an engagement at the Warner Theater in Washington D.C. in April 2013. The cast also included Crystal Aiken and Elise Neal. Also in 2013, Stone appeared in season 2 of TV One's R&B Divas. Stone role was that of a mentor and life coach. The album's first single, "Two Bad Habits," became a minor hit on the adult R&B songs chart. Following another label change, Stone released the cover album Covered in Soul through Golden Lane Records, comprising renditions of popular Phil Collins, Hot Chocolate, and Neil Diamond songs. Preceded by the single "These Eyes," a cover of the same entitled the Guess Who song. It failed to chart. Oh wow. In July 2019, Stone released her ninth studio album, Full Circle, on Conjunction Entertainment with Cleopatra Records. The album features the lead single "Dinosaur," produced by Walter Millsap III in Hallway Productions. In June 2024, Stone was inducted into the Women's Songwriters Hall of Fame. Stone has two children. Stone's daughter Dinah was born in 1984 and is from her marriage to Rodney Stone, also known as Rodney C, from the hip hop group Funky 4 Plus 1. Diamond contributed background vocals to song to Stone's 2007 song "Baby." Diamond gave birth to Stone's grandson in 2008 and another grandchild in July 2012. During the 1990s, Stone was in a relationship with neo soul singer D'Angelo. They have a son named Michael D'Angelo Archer II. He was born in 1998. Stone lived in Atlanta, Georgia with her son Michael and daughter Diamond. In March 2015, it was reported that Stone had been arrested for assaulting her 30-year-old daughter. In 1999, Stone was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and along with comedian actor Anthony Anderson was part of the FACE Diabetes Fearless African Americans Connected and Empowered program sponsored by Eli Lilly and Company, which helps African Americans understand their risk for diabetes and how to control it. Someone said that both her mother and her mother's sister were diabetic. Someone is an honorary member of Zeta Phi Beta sorority. She was inducted in July 2024 at the sorority's ball in Indianapolis, Indiana. Once again, please excuse me if I'm having a hard time pronouncing certain stuff. There's a list of her albums: Black Diamond, 1999. That's the album cover if y'all can see it. It is her laying down with her eyes closed and her hands in her hair. Well, one of her hands in her hair. Then you have Mahogany Soul in 2001, Stone Love in 2004, The Art of Love and War 2007, Unexpected 2009, Rich Girl 2012, Dream 2015, Covered in Soul 2016, Full Circle 2019, and Love Language 2023. Then you have a list of her films that she was in. The Hot Chick 2002 is Madame Mabusa. 2003, The Fighting Temptations, Alma. 2008, Call on Tape, Diane. 2009, Patrick Brown, Rick Fredericks. 2010, Schoolgirls, Headmaster Jones. 2010, Babe Mama's Club, Miss Jackson. 2012, The Wonder Girls, Betty. 2012, Across the Beer, Sunshine. 2013, Dreams, Marlene. 2014, Ride Along, Market Shopper. 2016, To Love, The Soul of a Woman, Ursula Saunders. In 2021, Entanglement is Sadie. Then here go television shows she's in. She's in Moesha in 2000 as herself. The episode is D Money Loses His Patience. Season 5, episode 22. In 2002, she's in Girlfriends with Darla Madsen, Blind by the Light, Season 3, Episode 7. 2004, 101, Herself. It's a Mad, 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 Mad Hip Hop World, Season 3, Episode 14. 2008, Lincoln Heights, Octavia. She's in episode Prom Night, Season 3, Episode 9. And she also was in episode The Ground Beneath Our Feet, Season 3, Episode 10. From 2013 to 2014, she is in R&B Divas Atlanta as herself, Season 2 and 3, main cast. 2014, she is in Celebrity Wife Swap as herself, Episode 1. In 2023, she's in, is that whole phase? Is Margaret. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I guess that's another word for hoe. I mean, another way of saying hoe. So that is all of her biography on Wikipedia from top to bottom. Um, then I'm gonna go on allhiphop.com. It says Angie Stone, renowned neo soul singer and member of the Sequence, killed in car crash. A source close to All Hip Hop who works with Stone's team confirmed that she and nine other band members were involved in the accident while traveling home from Alabama. Angie Stone, renowned neo soul singer and member of the pioneering hip hop trio The Sequence, was killed in a car crash. A source close to All Hip Hop who works the Stone team confirmed she and nine other band members were involved in the accident while traveling home from Alabama, where they had performed on Friday night, February 28th. She was 63. I received a call from her team stating that Angie Pez, veteran promoter Van Silk, tell us, I thought it was from her kidney dialysis, which she was going through, but it was a bad vehicle accident with nine people in this center van coming from a show in Alabama heading back to Atlanta. Angie will be missed, especially by me, because she will either text or call each other. Excuse me, because we will text or call each other in the morning. As working with her and her team with her YouTube channel, Angie Secrets revealed. Next, we were changing the concept to most likely call it a different name. We just finished a video in November called Industry and video producer E Boogie did me a favor after Angie sent the song. We put this video together. Okay. He asks, there was so many things we discussed about our doing. This day is what? The day is sad as I'm still shocked. Okay. I was like, what the hell? The word started to spread online with many taking to Instagram and Twitter to express their condolences. Okay. Yes, there's a lot of people sharing their condolences. Here's Eric Benet. Us, Dakota Monroe, 26. Put rest in peace to Angela Brown, BKA Angie Stone. She was 63 years old, and there's many different pictures of her. DJ Selpit, rest in peace, Angie Stone, 12/18/1961, 3/1 2025. The source also put Angie Stone forever. Here goes some pictures of her. Ricky Smiley more Ricky Smiley Morning Show also sharing condolences. The Uncut sharing condolences. They also have a slight picture of the accident. Lil Kim is Queen also on Instagram. OG underscore legendary. Excuse me, legacy underscore official. All right. So as we see, a lot of people are sharing their condolences. Please excuse some of these crazy pictures that people post on Instagram. All right, I'm done. All right, now my deepest condolences goes out to the family, friends, fans, and everyone who knew and loved Angie Stone. I've listened to her throughout my life. I love a lot of her songs and music videos. One of my main songs that I currently been listening to back to back is "I Wish I Didn't Miss You." I love watching the video. I love listening to the song. I also like Brother. I like No More Rain's Clown. There's a few other songs I like, but I Wish I Didn't Miss You is one of my top songs that I could play back to back to back to back to back. I love the song. I believe it's a sample of another song. I can't think of the sample, but I believe it's a sample. Hold on. Let me hold on. Yep, I knew it was a sample. The sample of the song was "Backstabbers" by the OJ's. I had a feeling, and that Yep. Okay. So I wish I did miss you. A song by Angie Stone. It was written by Ivan Mati- Matias. I believe that's how you pronounce the last name. And Andrea Martin for Stone's second studio album, Mahogany Soul. I'm sorry. Raw production was found by Matias Martin and Swiss Beats. Okay. The song features a sample composition of the OJ's 1972 record Backstabbers. Okay. And they say remixed by Hector and Mac Quaylow. I wish I did miss you became a successful club hit and gay anthem. Interesting. But yep, that is one of my favorite Angie Stone songs. Y'all please like, comment, subscribe. Please share your condolences and prayers in the comment section below and tell me what are your favorite Angie Stone albums, songs, movies she's in, TV shows, and episodes you may have seen her in. Yeah, Angie Stone memories or whatever. Please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll get back to y'all in the next video. I got some things that I'm still trying to work on, but I'm thinking about finishing reading this R. Kelly book that I've been reading in the past few live streams I did. But yeah, I guess I'll get back to y'all later on in the next video.